MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman number 13, Jose Ramirez.
Squared that one up just a little late. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Gerard Dyson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Ready now, Justin Bour. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Late that time for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Ichiro now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jay. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Reyes, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Robinson
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Cano becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kyle Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
right fielder.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
d'Arnaud.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third. Digging in for his
13.
second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dyson moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
9, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bohr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Grounded softly to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 from the stretch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Shortstop number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. There is Seager, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop, Gene
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Jay. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 30, John
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Seager onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a flare out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Right fielder number
and that'll
16.
bring up Ben Gamble. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bohr is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Dyson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Martin is there, and they breeze through this. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Taylor Motter.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Motter rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Dyson, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Ichiro now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And Ichiro's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. For Ichiro, just his 2nd stolen base on the year. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
30, John Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Smoke toward third. Mutter is right there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Gamble sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Martin.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes into shallow left, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Motter. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Bohr.
Mark Zepchinski enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to.
25. Mark Zepchinski.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gamble has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 2, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. LeMahieu is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.